Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to the meeting tonight. Call to order the Town of Wareham BoS Sewer Commission meeting for November 16th, 2010. Meeting now called to order. So I can see the clerk tonight.
Mr. Chair, 3 selectmen present, Selectman Winslow, Holmes, and yourself. Mr. Andrews, the Town Administrator, is present. Chairperson Donahue and Selectman Ekstrom are absent.
I don't think there's any announcements tonight. Do we have citizen participation? One. Want to step forward?
How you doing? Thank you.
I'm glad you gave me one printed out.
This I'll leave for future announcements until we can throw some over if I may.
Sure.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much. Larry Gaines, Chairman of the Friends of Wareham's Elderly in Town. We've been very fortunate to have a partnership develop between ourselves and the 99 restaurant, where we will have a fundraiser on December 8th between the hours of 1 and 8. And as you can see on the voucher, the voucher must be presented in order to the 99 house for all those who are going to eat between those hours to want to sponsor our activity. And if they need a voucher and they can't find one, we're distributing them at the stores. They can get one downstairs from Marge Gardner, our vice president, come to the building. And they only need one voucher for the party. So if you're going just yourself, that you need a voucher, but if you have 2 people, you need 1 voucher. If you have 10, 20, or whatever. This is to raise money for the holidays so that we can take care of the people in town who have real needs. And this is our first major event of this kind, and we're going to look forward to doing many more in the future. And thank you for the time. Any questions at all?
Did you want to make a formal announcement?
Well, that, next week that you have a meeting, and until we have our event, I would appreciate if you would make the announcement.
Okay, will do.
Okay?
Thank you.
Kara?
Did you bring extra copies?
Yes.
Good. I'd take a few.
Okay. David Smith will give you some after the meeting.
Okay, thank you.
And anyone, I gave you one, and we'll have plenty available. And if anyone cannot get one, they can call me, 508-295-7595. My email is Gaines, Gaines, 475@AOL.com. And I can do it through the email. And thank you very much. And Kara will get you more if you need them. Thank you very much.
Yeah, if I could have maybe 100.
It's fine.
Thanks.
Is this
Fine.
Larry, is this on the cable?
Say that again?
Is it up on cable as well?
Yes, it is. Yes, it's on cable. In fact, tomorrow morning I'll be on the Gumbo Show with the manager of the 99 House. We're doing a lot of promotions. A lot of the stores have agreed to hand them out. So we're hoping this would be a great event to benefit the people in this town because, well, the holidays coming up, they need help. And thank you. And thank you for approving the poster. You're welcome. Have a nice night and a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
If there isn't any more citizens' participation, we'll go right on to consent agendas. Authorization to sign bills and documents.
There are no bills tonight, Mr. Chairperson.
Okay, we have appointment to the Bike Path Committee. Elaine Orman, is she present? Want to come forward? Have a seat. Have a seat. Speak into the mic.
Okay.
Is the green light on?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Can you hear me?
Sure
I'm
can.
new to this.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair, we received this application for Eileen Norman. She's attended meetings of the Bike Path Committee in October. At their October meeting, they voted to move her application to the Board of Selectmen. This application has met all of our new guidelines that we worked out in our workshop meeting. And so you can proceed with questions.
Does the board any questions? It's going to be easy with you.
Wow, this is easy.
Mr. Chairman, just through you, I would just remind you that there's a diskette on file at the town clerk's office that goes through a nice program on some of the requirements for board members, and there's also a website that you need to go on that you said not yet, but when you, in the morning or when you have a chance to just check it out, it's regarding the state ethics statutes, and I would just advise you to do so at the earliest possible.
Okay.
Thank you.
Certainly.
If there aren't any questions, motions in order.
Mr. Chair, through you, good evening.
Hi.
If you could just, if you wouldn't mind, just taking 2 minutes and give us a little bit of your background and some of your interest in the Bike Path Committee, that would be great.
Sure. We moved to town about 2 years ago, and I work full-time at National Grid, been there 34 years, and I wanted to get involved in the town. So we saw opportunities in some of the committees in town, and one was the Bike Path Committee, and I said, ooh, I think that would be something of interest to me. I think it's important for the town, and I would like to get involved in that.
Well, obviously you impressed the committee. They wrote a very fine letter. I would make a motion at this time to appoint Eileen Norman to the Bike Path Committee for a term to expire no later than June 30th, 2013.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
300.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
We have a few minutes. You want to try to get through a couple of these minutes?
That'll be fine.
We have minutes before us, Mr. Chairperson, from June 15th. It's a regular meeting, and I would make a motion to accept the minutes as written.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
300.
Mr. Chairperson, I have also reviewed the meeting from June 22nd, which is a regular meeting, and I make a motion that we approve the minutes as written on June 22nd.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
300.
Mr. Chairperson, I also have the June 29th meeting, regular meeting, and I make a motion that we approve the minutes as written.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
300.
Mr. Chair, I have the July 1st. I cannot vote on this. I wasn't
You
here.
have to hold on.
We're going to have to make a motion that we table July 1st until next week.
Second.
I'll leave this here.
Yeah.
Mr. Chair, I have the July 13, 2010 regular meeting minutes. I make a motion that we approve as read, as written.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
300.